Sometimes we take golf a bit too seriously, and while it's all about scoring, this is how I like to play golf when no one's actually watching. I started learning tennis recently for the first time in my life, and I was playing single hand backhands, but it was too much strain on my wrist, which I injured in December, so I went to two hand backhand, which is a forehand with a left hand, which has given me a bit more coordination for the left hand shots. I'm going to put this out to the left there because I don't feel like going in bunkers. But then again, who cares?
Nice shot!
Oh, 130 yard 7-iron all day long.
Good. Go. Stop! Whee! In the hole! Nice putt!
Luckily, I make great putters. Water Player 66 AF, beautiful. And this one, oh, is this the Water Player Bird Dog in copper? Yes, it is, and I make it and I use it. 7-iron with a left-hander.
Nice shot!
And let me tell you something, these Tacoma 101 irons, left-handed, are absolutely bomb.com. I don't know how it fixed my game, but it did. And what I love about golf is the puzzle. I have to figure out how this lie is going to react with whatever club I have, even if I'm playing left or right-handed, or with old clubs or clubs I wouldn't normally use. Now I think I can get this nice round wooden 5-wood through that grass and make contact with it to sail it 200 yards over these trees. I believe I can, and that's what I'm going to do.
Over water! Over! Kick to left side. Nice kick.
Oh, nice kick, ah. Beautiful. Now, Kat, you got to put it, you know, we on YouTube, we are on YouTube,
Yeah.
but we have to be somewhat honest, right? Like, we can't put it an inch closer because it's cheating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry.
I actually stopped using aim point because I found I would measure the slope, which I could see instinctively. So I can actually see the slope. It's not a problem for me. But then I would go do my measurements of the aim point, stand behind the ball. Let's say it's 4 fingers. I would just make the 4 fingers different distances from my eyes so that they fit into my initial instinctive read. So the only thing I really took out of aim point was to measure the slope with my body. I can feel it if I'm not sure, but generally I can see slope. Just got to hit it, man. That's lovely jubbly. Absolutely massive dump this morning. It was not rewarding at all either. I don't know what I ate yesterday, but it was like a whole lot of long earthworms, like that width. But we're feeling good, and I'm gonna try the 1-iron. Lee Trevino held it up once and tried to get God to hit it with lightning, and he couldn't hit it. So he said, even God can't hit a 1-iron. Well, what people don't know is Matthew, the meaning of my name is gift from God. So by proxy and by default, I have been given, after being named, I have been given the gift to hit the 1-iron. I'm going to set it up at that house down there, and I have to remember spaghetti arm, noodle arms, no tension, otherwise you can't hit this damn thing, that's for sure. I don't know if you've heard of this rangefinder. It's called a REDTIGER, and it's absolutely money. This new upgraded version is like about 150, 180 bucks. Absolutely brilliant. So we're gonna go 7-iron here. I mean, what's the point of a practice swing when I'm playing like left-handed? So we'll just hit the damn ball. On the green. That's not high, Maddie. Boom booms. Low side. Now my coordination left-handed is so horrible with the driver. I just slash across it, so very rare for me to compress it properly. So I'm going to use it on this par 3 at only 173 yards, which, I mean, I really should be getting over 200 with a driver. But we use what we got, right? So let's see what happens. I normally slice the hell out of this thing. So let's see if we just set this up right. Perfect. We have to put this close. We're pretty good left-handed putting, but we're going to have to put this real close, and it's onto a downslope, side slope. We have to float it up there just a little bit.
Nice, very nice shot. Nice on.
Oh! Oh! Little Mazel, 10.5 degree driver, very tiny. You've probably seen this on Rick Shields' channel. I just bought it about 3 months ago, and I love it. Just for funsies, just for funsies. It was only 50 bucks or something like that. You know me, you know what I'm saying? Hen May.
กลับมาแล้ว
There we go, it's in play. That's all we need, man. We can still, I just need to get this ball to a position anywhere about 220 away, and my right hand game is going to save us. And then I have to get it to a position to hit my left hand game and get the ball near the cup. Come on now, Matty, come on now. Let's put it a bit further back in the stance. Weight on the front. "107 yards, we're going with the pitching wedge. Caddy, maybe I just play 2 gloves, no? We still have a chance. Come on, Cads, we can still make it, we can still get up and down here. We've got all the skills necessary. If I get this inside 6 feet, I think we're absolutely money.
Nice bunker.
Come on.
Very nice par. Nice par.
No, boogie. Well, we're going to try the driver, and I'm actually going to tee it down lower. I think I'm going to hit down on it. I'm not going to try hit up on it, because I don't actually know what I'm doing with the driver left-handed. I don't know why I can hit the 7-iron, but the driver just completely can't do. So maybe I'm going to hit down on it as if it's a 7-iron. Well, that didn't work either. Well, we got a hell of a long shot there. So far from the hole, we're like 260 or so, 265. And we really got to set up ourselves something nice left-handed to be able to get on the green, to even have a chance at the par and bogey. So let's go with a 7 wood, a bit out to the right, just to avoid any bunker possibility for left hand.
Nice shot. Very nice shot.
Whenever I hit the 7 wood, I look for a tee. I've got about a 50-yard shot here, and I try to use my sand wedge left-handed, but I never use enough power to get it to go 50 yards. It's always like 20, 30 yards, and I have a double chip. So I figure pitching wedge is always easier. The same swing, I'm just going to get another 20 yards because of the loft. So all I need to do here is just get this on the damn green, get ourselves a putt, let the right-hand game take over. So lucky, man. We've got about 4 feet here and what looks like a 2% slope, and it's downhill, so we're going to start this a ball outside the left. Oh, tasty! Hey, you know what? Like these OnlyFans golf girls that we have coming along now, invading YouTube golf, it just takes 1 or 2 good shots to save a hole. We're going to hit an ambitious shot. I don't find these Pro Vs that are 20 years old go any less distance than the current Pro Vs. So we're going to hit a 48 degree and mangle it.
Nice shot.
That could be in. That can be in.
Oh. Nice shot. Nice birdie.
I'm gonna have to hit a 7-iron here because I'm so scared of the water with the driver, because I slice it like hell, that all I really have is a 7-iron in play.
Nice shot.
Stop, stop.
Oh.
I mean, that's basically hitting it to the ladies' tee just to be in play. A ball in play is worth 2 in the bush.
The ball in play is worth 2 in the bush.
So we're going to play the 6 iron because I think it's a flyer from the rough, and I think if I put this just out to the right of the pin, I should fly the bunker and leave a chip. I don't want to have a bunker shot left-handed because I suck from the bunkers left-handed. I'm just happy I didn't lose one of my 20-year-old expensive Pro Vs from the Ryder Cup at Oakland Hills. Got to get aggressive here with these 56 degrees. I'm always a bit tentative.
Nice shot, nice shot.
Yes!
Nice shot.
Guys, I think I'm just going to keep these 2 gloves on. Changing gloves, I don't know, I'll see how it goes. But changing gloves every shot, man, it's getting it to be a ball ache, right? So we're going to take the 5-wooder. Man, that feels wrong. We're going to take the 5-wood persimmon. So a lot of people may see playing woods as a gimmick, but this is actually how I learned to play golf. You learn that you have to swing smooth with a heavy-ass steel shaft and wooden head. You can't rip at it like a titanium graphite driver. And actually, I didn't have much cash growing up, so I had hand-me-down Slazenger 2-wood and a Slazenger 5-wood. That's what I learned to play golf with, and always getting hand-me-downs. But then when I had the chance to get a new club, it was always a knockoff. So when you saw the TaylorMade burner, the one with the bubble shaft, I had that, but I had a fake version of it. And with the fake equipment, I played golf to about a 6 handicap or 4 handicap as a kid. So that's why I like to play with this stuff. It's not that it's a gimmick or anything, I just absolutely love it. Like if we go back to old Pro Vs and wooden clubs, I would absolutely love it. And the sound one of these things make, and the feeling of hitting it, like they say, in the screws, because they say hitting it in the screws because there's 4 screws in the club face. Now this one feels absolutely phenomenal. Did you hear that sound? That's what I miss. I don't like the sound of a ping in a driver. I love the crack of hitting a persimmon wood. Now I'm saying 174 yards, so we're going to hit the 7-iron, give ourselves a beautiful little pitch right-handed because we have the skills of an absolute maniac. And I'm just going to hit this 2 gloves because the most tiring part of this round is not even just using my brain to switch left and right. It's to take these gloves off all the time and to set the camera up so you can see the left-handed shot framing versus the right-handed shot framing. This is brain surgery, or as we should say, rocket surgery.
Nice shot. Very, very nice.
56 degree. We've got the power of the coochie, but the thing that we have is the front pin, so it's on the front maybe 6-7 yards, so I've got to be real accurate with my distance. So come on, let's go 9 o'clock pulse, give it a 9er.
Go. Nice shot.
Okay, we're just on the front, not too bad, we can make that. Good pace control, good pace. Oh, got to hit it firmer left-handed. Come on, Maddie. In every single way. You know what YouTube golf needs more of? Collabs. Let me know in the comments who you gangbanger want me to collab with next year, because what we need in golf YouTube is collab, collab, collab. Without collabs, we're going to collapse. And I have to... Oh, that's what we need, hey. Another freaking gender studies major, huh?
Nice shot.
Caddy, is that going to be in play? Drop, mate. Yes!
Very nice shot.
165 yards remain. And we know that there's a Bermuda Triangle of distance above the screen, so we have to hit a little bit more club. 165, I'd normally crank a 9-iron out there, but I'm a bit tired. I've just done 36 holes 4 days in a row. This is my 5th day, just 18, and I'm switching sides, so forearms, hands pretty tired. Let's see if we can get it there. Go. I also have this ball, Turbolator 90. Now, I used to play these when I was a kid. Used to find them in the woods. They'd be all pimpled up. They'd have like bulges on them because inside here is wound like many elastics. So I'm going to hit both of these balls and let's see what the difference is in performance. The Turbolator 90, I don't even know what year it's from. Maybe 1990 something. So we'll hit the same 2-iron from Tacoma, the 101U, and we're going to see how it goes with both of these bloody balls. Okay, let's seam that bad boy. Noodle arms, noodle arms. In, May?
My in.
Perfect. Now that wasn't the greatest strike. Now let's see what happens when we use the Turbolator. Now this one looks visually a bit smaller, but I know that it's, I don't know. I actually don't give a shit. Let's just hit the damn thing. Well, it definitely feels heavier, but we're going to finish the hole with both of them. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hit 3 balls, all right-handed on this hole. Let's see the difference in score if we play a 30-year-old golf ball, a 20-year-old golf ball, or this year's golf ball. And this is also a Pro V. I like them in yellow. I always, whenever I find them, I buy a pack. I just love a yellow golf ball. So it doesn't actually matter if you hit a crap shot, the ball's still not going to go great. And this is always funny when we're seeing people test golf balls or different models, different ages, using a machine. Man, we ain't no machine. Look at that. My 20-year-old golf ball and my 25-year-old golf ball went completely different distances. That ball is so old, the cover feels like it's going to start chipping off. And I hit that crap. So as amateurs, we hit crap shots. I bet we could all play with Turbolators and play probably about the same. The thing about the Turbolator is that I always found it spun like hell. Like you could really rip even like half wedges, and when you hit a full wedge, you'd rip back like 20 feet sometimes. It was amazing. These newer ones I find just spin a little bit less. So we're going to hit this 197 with a 6-iron, and we're going to try scoot it all the way to the back pin like an absolute bouse. Oh man, that's so damn good. Woo! We got 175 from the 20-year-old golf ball. You know, one of the most important things I think about my channel is that it's a meta. There's 500 videos showing a journey of discovery, learning from others, putting up bad rounds, putting up good rounds, shooting the best scores of my life, shooting terrible scores. And it just shows that the journey is what's important. Now, when people see a video in isolation, oh yeah, good golfer probably came out the womb like that. You know, I sucked. When we first start playing, we suck. Then you go through slumps where you suck bad and you want to give up, and you keep playing and you get better. You understand over long term you have A form, B form, C form, D form, your game, A, B, and C game. Most of the time, you're going to have your C and D game. Sometimes, twice a year for a week at a time, you might have your A game. That's what gets that handicap down. The rest of the time, we're just trying to scramble around. And 500 videos on this channel, you can see the entire library, the advancement of a supreme golfer, an athlete such as myself. Okay, we got 168 here. I'm going to hit an 8-iron because I would normally hit an 8 with the Pro V modern one. Now let's see. I should be short even with the Pro V, maybe by 5 or 6 yards. Let's see how close we can get to the pin here. Oh, it's already got a huge pimple on it. Now let me tell you something, that ball came out way lower and it feels heavy. On the tee shot it felt heavier, that one felt heavier, but it also feels soft, like you're hitting a hard marshmallow. The old Turbolator finished there, which is considerably shorter than these two shots. So these two finished real nice and close, and that is, I mean, the 20-year-old Pro V for my money is just as good as the modern one. I have no difference playing it, and I could jam them every day of the week.
In. Nice birdie! Nice birdie!
That's the real ball. That's the 20-year-old ball. That one, the one we count. Come on! Okay, gangbangers, come on now. We're gonna get this thing right, okay? We're gonna get this thing right. I'm gonna hit this driver properly. I have the belief system. Okay, come on. We're playing tennis. Forehand with the left hand. Forehand with the left hand. Forehand with the left hand. It's like returning the serve to the coach. Come on.
Nice shot.
Come on, not too bad, not too bad. A little bit right, not going to be very good for our left-handed game. Not going to be good. Hopefully it's not in the bunker. When I play left-hand, I'm always reminded about what it's like to be a new player, beginner, high handicapper. Okay, Cads, we've got about 150. We're going to hit the 7-iron, left-handed. Just try to get it back into play. We don't want to stick this in another bunker for our right-hand shot. Okay, beautiful. Just short of that bunker. Now, between being in the bunker and having my feet below the ball with this lie, I'm not sure which one is really worse. So we're going to have to figure out this little puzzle. I'm going to take a 52 degree because I know a 56. I just won't get it there with this lie. Maybe a 48 could even be good because it's so thick there. I'm not going to make clean contact. So I've got to grip down a lot. So that's going to cut a lot of distance. We still have about 65 yards. So I'm going to go to the right of the pin because I don't have control over the club face in this grass. Otherwise it goes in the bunker. Now we're really screwed. We've got to give ourselves a chance at a putt or an easy chip. Let's go well right to the pin. Let's get aggressive. Yep, we're just short, leaving a pretty decent chip. Normally you'll see on my videos I'll wear those long propulsion socks from Victory, but I didn't wash them for a week. I have 7 pairs, but I used them in my 36 hole a day thing and a couple of days before that. So I'm trying to get some sun on these calves and I can feel the difference already just walking around this course. They really help the lower legs, I must say. I really have grown to love those things. Okay, Cats. Come on now, Maddie. Come on, follow through.
Oh. Very nice, yeah?
I don't really have the distance to get to 168 par 3, so we're going to hit the 7-iron. I just don't have any power in me, to be honest, to hit a hybrid or a driver right now. And if I hit this, it's going to be short enough to stay in the fairway to leave me a pitch shot right-handed. Come on now. Oh, in the bunker, damn. Now, semi-luckily, we haven't gone in the bunker. But here we have loose soil. Anywhere around a bunker's edge like this, on a low-lying area, it's going to be very loose. So if I hit a shot and I get a little bit fat trying to use the bounce of a sand wedge or something like that, you know, they say use the bounce, but I'm just going to fluff it and leave it in the bunker. So this time I'm going to use a toe-down chip with a pitching wedge because toe-down removes the variable of the lie, which is the most difficult, especially in this situation. So toe-down pitching wedge, and I'm going to give it a real wackadoodle to get it over that lip. Stop, stop. Okay, we've left ourselves a beautiful uphill putt. Money game. Okay, come on now. Remember, it's up the hill. You've got to hit it firmer, Matty Boom Booms. You've got to boom it up the boom booms. That's it, man. Come on. Player and gangbanger, don't go giving up golf. Watch my channel. You're going to get it right. You just have to accept your station. It will improve. You can't be too hasty. And the other thing is, often people play because of their dads and give up because of their dads. Their dads were much better. They never got good enough. Your daddy going to die one day, player, and then you're going to feel bad and come back to the game and feel bad for neglecting the game for 20 years, 15 years, and only honoring your dad in death. So keep the game up. Just play 3-4 times a year and play with your dad just because he enjoys it. Then when he dies, you don't feel bad. Here we go. This one makes a bit of a draw on it, so we're going to swing real easy.
Very nice shot.
What the hell, 50cc driver, who needs the other 410cc, you know what I'm saying? We hit that mini driver 240 yards. I could play that all day long. Now we have to set up our final approach here. And to the pin is 240. But what I'm going to do is go out to the right here to set up my right-handed wedge to give me a great opportunity at maybe another bird ski. But we have to get the aiming right. Make sure we go out to the right and give it a wacky-roo. Close that off. Perfect.
Not bad, not bad.
Absolutely perfect. The best putt I hit all day. Okay, Red Tiger saying 98. That's a perfect number for Hasip Hook.
Yeah.
Perfect number for a 56 degree. We're going to stick it close. We're going to make the bird ski. I don't know what else to do. I'm a birdie making machine. Lean green birdie making machine. You know what I'm saying?
Nắm sai.
Yeah.
Left side. Left side.
Whew, I'm a good 2.5, maybe 3 feet above, no, 2 feet above this pin here, maybe 2.5. Got a little off the right in the beginning. And then from the left at the end. So we'll err toward the left side.
Turn right. Go. 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 Whee!
Man, how do I putt like this left-handed? Why do I even bother right-handed, cats?
Left hand, you can stroke now, huh?
I think better, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I'm saying.
Nice putty.
Now the sticker is coming off. Yeah. I didn't take the pricing sticker off. I think the rain got to it. Caddy, can you see if I'm in the frame? Can see, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, come on now, Maddie. You got this. Close it off. Shut it down. Swing it out.
Nice shot. Very, very nice shot. Left hand, very nice, huh?
That's my longest left-handed drive in a little while. It's 205 to the hedge at the tee, leaving us a 162-yard shot down the hill. That means we want to, always want to err to the middle of the green on this hole. So we're going to hit an 8 iron. No, let's go let go.
Yep.
I'm going to hit a firm 9er because I believe that's going to give me the committed shot. If I hit the 8, then I'm going to get all edgy and not want to hit it too hard in case I go over. And then I'm going to end up in that little bunker, which I have been in, I think, one time yesterday.
Nice shot. Super set, super set, super.
Oh, wow, this is difficult. I may have left myself a little bit too much work to do here, but left-handed, I am supreme on the lag putts. I think I'm actually going to switch to left-hand lag and inside 10 feet go right-handed. How is the distance control left-handed? That's absolutely mind-blowing. I think it's because the right hand actually has so much feel in it that, like, the top hand, the guiding hand, actually, as right-handers, this is how we should be putting. And the left hand, when we use that, it doesn't have as much physics knowledge built into it as our right hand does backhand as a right-hander. I've got about a 5-footer. It's coming from the right-hand side. Let's calculate. I think it's about 2% on a 5-footer. We want to go about a ball and a bit outside the cup. Downhiller, let it come into the hole.
In the hole. In the hole. Nice shot.
Could have probably given it maybe a cup outside the right. Okay, they've moved these tees up. It's 322 to the hole, so I'm going to give it a big rip with the driver. We're a little bit downwind, not much at all. But let's put it out there to the right. Let's see if it comes back in for us like a bear's.
Left side. Left side. Left side.
This is not the scariest shot for a high handicapper. Pitching onto a green, onto a downslope toward water, over a bunker. So I think I'm going to take that bunker out of play completely. Okay, we got about 50 yards to the pin here, but I'm going to go a little left of it just to keep this on the green. That's where the most green actually is. Now, come on, Matt, you've got to be aggressive up here, but not too aggressive.
Nice. Sit, very nice.
Sit down. Stop.
Stop, please. Ơi.
Talk, Mai.
Mấy tục.
Mai talk.
Mấy tục.
Let's go look. Maybe we have to take a drop, huh? Now, I will freely admit that because I tried to hit a driver off the tee into the green, there's water left. I did swap out my Ryder Cup golf ball, so I still have all 6. I was not going to lose one of them because they're so expensive. So the one I chipped into the water was Old Pro V second hand. Okay, 7 iron, here we go. Close it off, swing it out. Yes! Get to waterplayergolf.com. I make putters that I use in the videos, absolutely money. We have the Dead Bug, which I've just created, which is like a triple track, except you use the stencil from Amazon, so you can put the stencil onto every golf ball. You get a free divot tool and ball marker that lines up with those 3 lines. We have the Confidential Classic, and all of these come with amazing magnetic head covers. The Confidential Classic is just a beautiful classic blade, absolutely brilliant. All these putters also come with my custom Water Player grip, featuring the famous cock and balls. The classic Bird Dog. This is the one you see me playing most often in a video. We've got copper, black, rainbow and silver, also with a custom grip, absolutely brilliant. We do include thin grips if you want to take the custom fat grip off, so you get one for free. And the 66AF, one of the most popular. This is the one that Not a Scratch Golfer used for a very long time, and we're almost sold out of these. Probably won't do another run, but they're absolutely money. Aluminium and steel with weight plates in the bottom, absolutely money. Need quite a bit of sleep. Come on, we got to bash this one. Go. Man, even that's not enough, yo. I really thought I hit that perfectly. Let's see if I can align this lefty. Oh, damn. Now my caddy has banned me from hitting driver on this hole today, because I've played 36 holes 4 days in a row. This is my last 18 and I'm leaving the area. I probably won't play a round of golf for about 8 weeks because I'm going to Japan, South Africa and somewhere else I forgot. And if I hit driver when I'm tired, there's a chance it goes in the clubhouse. In the clubhouse are people at the restaurant because of the golf day. If there were no people, I would gladly rip my driver. But she said, I am tired, which I am. And she says, when I'm tired, I can't control the driver, which I can't. So my caddy wins. We're going to take the 5 wood and try set up a left-handed pitching wedge into my final hole. Okay, come on now, Maddie. Swing it real easy like. Come on, baby. Maybe save. 230 with the 5 wood and the Old Pro V, not bad. Now we have 100 yards. I think we go 110 yards. I don't know, Kat, do you think 7 or pitching?
7.
I think 7 to clear the bunker, huh? Okay, give me a leg jet there. Come on now.
Yeah.
This one should clear. Anything past this pin is money.
Left hand very nice, huh?
Very good.
Yeah. Stop, please.
Sit up, please. Nobody, no tip. Nobody, no tip.
Nice part.
That's what I like. Check out this video over here, how you can plan your way around the golf course more intelligently than even I.